best game against Tennessee. Which, I mean, is still pretty cool because Tennessee's defense wasn't terrible this year. But so he had that game. But other than that, man, honestly, I think he had more wins than losses. Let me see. I think he went like 3-2 or something. Cause what was the first game he started? I think so. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. So it was Raiders. So they beat the Raiders. They got blown out by the Browns. They lost to the Titans. So it was 1-2, 1-3. They got blown out by the Niners. They got blown out by the Niners and the Bears. So he ended up being 2-4. He beat the Raiders and the. Oh no, they beat the Steelers too. Oh, he played a lot of games. So he won. So I think he was 3-3. 3-4. The Titans game. Yeah, it was the Titans game. So he was 3-4, and they should have beat the Titans. I think he got a shot to be the starter next year, man. Which after getting drafted and how the season was going, all that, like, that ain't a bad place for his season to end. You know what I'm saying? Sliding from No, he's not the starter. He doesn't have a chance to be the starter. You can't. I think so. Yeah, at least for a year.
That's okay. You'll take some of these.
Yeah.
Start to add up down the road. Obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Yeah, and it's like, honestly, just like, because I play college football and I pay attention a lot, next year's quarterback group is way better than this year's quarterback group. So, like, even if he's bad, you don't need a quarterback. You don't want a quarterback. The quarterbacks in this draft are not as good as the ones next year. So you go into next year and be like, let's see what we got. And if he's not good, then we draft somebody in the next year's draft.
Still though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Lost to throw on first down.
Oh, Justin. It's just all about getting a quarterback, bro. NFL, that's literally all that matters. Literally all that matters in the NFL. It's so crazy because it's so many niggas that play and it feels like they all matter. Nigga, if you get a quarterback, you're good. You're rebuilding. Unless you're the Bengals.
They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23.
Yeah.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. And you can have that kind of success on first.
I mean, it was like, hey, bro, we missed the playoffs last year. What do y'all think we should do? The same exact thing? I bet.
The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing second and short.
Yeah, like, we're going to make it this year. Idiots. I am. That's a dumb idea. It's a terrible idea. Y'all make too much money to make dumb decisions. Like, bro, everybody.
I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Looking to throw for it.
Got him. Good defense.
This is going to be incomplete on third.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on
Talk
third
to
down.
him.
They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Nigga, he got hurt. He's been out all year. Yeah. Yeah. He ain't been healthy, bro.
Fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory, they'll go for it on fourth down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone. And
It ain't Spags. No, the only nigga I won't give no blame to is Spags. Spags plays young niggas. He plays young corners.
Penalties just drive defensive coordinators.
I don't even know who you're talking about. What position does he play?
First down.
Oh, he don't play. Yeah, he don't play at all.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Yeah, no, Andy don't play. I mean, and the D line is the only guys where young guys don't play. But our linebacker crew, he'll play young guys, and then our DBs, they play young guys.
Nice move there.
But that D line, you're right. He plays veterans on the D line.
They're trying to turn this into a score.
Love the push by the offensive line on that.
Who, the DB?
Look how they just work the single
He was
teams.
bad. He's out there getting fried. He was bad, bro. Let me not say he wasn't bad, but he wasn't good enough to where it's like you should keep playing him. Like him not being in the lineup is like understandable.
He makes a grab. He gets it in.
Shamari Connor's leading us in tackles. He's the second leader tackler on the team.
The offense usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra.
Bro, you can't say the nigga who's second in tackles is the same as a nigga who can only play 2 games.
Drive touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first
Yeah,
time.
that
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
no, not at the expense of somebody who's probably the best tackler in our defensive backfield.
Field and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Nah, bro, this ain't Madden.
Down through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
That we signed George Kalafdis. He's okay. He's okay. Yeah, he's okay. I hope so. I wanted to.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, wow.
And completed. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic.
For a while we have, yeah.
Let's talk for just a second about Temple. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range if people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, Dave?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's see if the squad can build.
Yeah, he probably got one more good year. He was pretty good this year, honestly. His like win rates and stuff, they were still pretty high. It was just the opposite side. We couldn't get none on the opposite side.
Can they do it on the biggest stages? And today, it's about as big as it gets.
I can break it down.
Because there were so many plays.
Incompletion on third down.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion. And now
Yeah, he does.
the fourth down.
Well, he doesn't win enough for them ever to chip him or double him, which is the problem. Yeah, like you got to win a little bit more so that sometimes, like some third downs, they send 2 to you, and Chris can get a 1-on-1. But it's just like, nah, it's like, man, if he wins, he wins. We'll live and fight another day.
Help out the O's. Man down on the play as the
Did
officials
CJ not play today?
be checked out.
Yeah, I don't think CJ played today.
The Golden Hurricane offense.
No, they haven't clinched it. Yeah, they still playing for their division.
To this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Yeah, it's between them and the Jazz. They're in the playoffs. Both of them are in the playoffs, but their division is still up in the air. But it looks like they're about to win.
49.
It's hard to stop.
Because you know Phillip Rivers retired on Wednesday,
Football consistently, you got a big
which is hilarious.
physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again.
I don't know if he's a Hall of Famer.
To make people miss.
He's going to be close.
Leaves it with the back. He's
It's gonna be close, bro.
On that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Top
We'll
what?
take a break to check him out.
Maybe. He didn't win anything, bro. He's never been first team All Pro. He's never. I gotta look. I don't feel like he's ever was first team All Pro. I think he probably doesn't have that many Pro Bowls. Like,
Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot.
you can't get in the NFL for a Hall of Fame on stats alone.
So wasting no time.
Yeah, you can.
Third down, he drops the throw. He's got the
It's, what I mean, because some of that is just a longevity thing.
They pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass.
He might not get in, bro. That's what I'm saying. The NFL Hall of Fame is hard, bro. Yes. The NFL Hall of Fame is hard to get into.
Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working.
Yeah, like.
To the air on first down.
Oh,
Got it in the middle. It's Meadows.
So Phil Rivers is number 8, but Matt Ryan is number 9. And I don't think Matt Ryan's getting in. Like I think both of them get left out. And Matt Ryan has an MVP and played in a Super Bowl. So that's what I'm saying. Like I think if I was like Matt Ryan, not a Hall of Famer, you would be like, all right. But he has like 100. Phil Rivers. But you don't think it's if he doesn't get in, you wouldn't say it's a huge controversy. It was just like, yeah, it's like I'm like I could see like yards. He's number 8. He's number 9 in yards. Phil Rivers number 8 in yards. This is yards. Let's see.
No matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using
That's what I want. I want.
using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a
Career. What's the leading dig? That's a touchdown. Oh, hold on, bro. I'm trying to play into this. What the heck?
From the gun on third down. Using his legs to buy some time.
No way he threw that and he caught that. That's crazy. Let me see.
Short pass to put the 6 on the board.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and
Rivers is number 6 in touchdowns. Ryan is number 10. Yeah, I don't think either of them get in, bro. Just being honest.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
No, they're not first ballot. They're not first ballot.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Well, Phil Rivers had some good years. He had 3. Philip Rivers, he had 3 All-Pro years. And he was Offensive Player of the Year. No, he didn't win. He made some Pro Bowls. He might get in second or third time. But it's going to be interesting. Because at that position, winning matters way more than stats. And because neither of them ever won a bowl. Well, that's part of it. That's part of it, Meeks. That's part of it, though. You can't say I'm a winner, but I never won anything. You can't say that, though. He scored a touchdown. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what makes it even worse, though. That's what makes it even worse, is they had really good teams. And I don't even think he ever played in a conference championship game.
Hand off from the gun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing.
He never played. Oh, you said against. I'm going to say he never played for the Steelers. Maybe in 2007.
After the 3-yard
2007, they lost. Yeah, they lost to the Broncos. Oh, no. I don't know what team this is. 2007, they lost. Not to the Broncos. To the Patriots. They lost to the Patriots in 2007. So one conference title game. He got a shot. His numbers are good. His numbers are good. A lot better than I remember them being, honestly.
Looking to throw on first down. quickly to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how he'll wrap
Texans,
up.
that nigga just scored.
That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead.
Yeah.
They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, give on the inside. Lowers those pads. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football,
I don't root against Lamar, but he's not necessarily somebody that I want to root for, honestly. He's cool.
If you're the play caller on
I like Lamar, but it's like, whatever. Hey, I wouldn't be against it. Like, I wouldn't be upset or anything, but it's not something that I hope happens. Him or Josh Allen. I don't want neither. I don't really want either of them niggas to win.
Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Behind his tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for running back. It doesn't. Rings don't matter for running back. Rings don't matter at all for running back.
Put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch.
Not really.
Creating some distance there between him.
It would, but he's not gonna carry them to one though. That's not a possibility. If they because he might have a good game, but Lamar's gonna win Super Bowl MVP. Like that's just how it works. It's the NFL today. Now, if he won a Super Bowl MVP, I'm with you. But I don't think that's possible.
Nothing open, live to fight another down.
Wants to fire on second down.
Like, run up. What are you?
He's out of bounds. Third down coming up. And let's hold on just a minute here.
It doesn't matter. I don't know why he didn't curl up on that route. He has all that room in front of him. Are we not getting Chiefs Raiders? We should get Chiefs Raiders.
Evidence, and the officials will change the call. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab.
Did he just bribe you to text the girl he wants to play basketball with? That's hilarious.
Here dialed up a really good zone beater.
Texting? I mean, I think that's everybody's ideal for you. Oh, the basketball. Yeah, that's appropriate. That's why I jump roped and played hopscotch.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Setting up the screen.
He don't even know it's gonna be cold. Them niggas ain't going outside.
And there you go.
Oh,
he's
good.
Throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your
Well, all schools have indoor gyms. They just they don't usually get to use them for recess.
Downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers.
They don't have a gym in that school? Oh, that's crazy, Meeks. That's crazy.
A first down run in the red zone.
Oh, that gym is cool. I play basketball in there.
Loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Walk through the hood.
And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
Bro, the Jaguars might be the 1 seed in the AFC, bro. If Denver and New England lose, Jaguars are the 1 seed.
Pushes ahead.
Yeah. Well, the Chiefs have been winning every year, so them being out means like, oh, anybody can win this year.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
No one thought they were going to be the 1 seed.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? They want to throw it. Into the end zone. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted.
Yeah.
He goes down.
All the NFC South. Oh, yeah, all the NFC South. The Giants are on there. Who in the NFC? Oh, the Cardinals. Yeah, they're bad. Yeah, they're bad.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Leaves it with the running.
Nah, they not a rebuild. Yeah, that defense is crazy.
This giant defensive tackle. Tulsa wasting no time.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all.
Nah, not in real life. Their defense is crazy too.
They ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Working that left
You
side.
gotta be kidding me, bro. This nigga ran back. Alright, shit.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down.
Man, people were picking the Broncos for the Super Bowl. I didn't really understand it, but they were picking them before the year.
Here's the handoff.
Yeah, that defense was legit. I'll give them that. That defense, that Broncos defense is scary good.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
No, I would agree with that. No. Yeah, I would agree with that. Because even like Matt Stafford had dominated most of the year, but the last few weeks he's looked regular. Yeah, he's looked regular.
They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
I think it's still Stafford. His schedule was so bad, bro. I just think they can't give it to him. I think it'll be Stafford still, but it's definitely been interesting seeing him kind of teeter off towards the end of the season. But he has such a big lead.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once that ball was loose,
Yeah.
didn't have a chance. Defenders
Yeah.
everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, man, how about that? You get your first carry, you're so excited, trying to make
I would agree.
trying to make a
Yeah, I would
play,
agree for sure.
Trying to prove yourself, and you coughed it up. That's not a good start. First carry to fumble it, give it to the other team.
Pulls it in. It's Jamison.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver.
I mean, the Rams aren't playing well. Like the Seahawks look really. I watched that game yesterday. That Seahawks defense is legit, man. The Niners have been averaging 35 a game going into that game, and they couldn't even move the football, let alone score. So like, I mean, it was a clinic, bro. It felt like how the Ravens used to feel back in the day with Ray Lewis. And I'm not saying they're that good, but that's watching that game. It felt like that. Like these niggas, if they move the ball, it's gonna be a blessing.
Hopefully a touchdown before this first half closes out.
Like their first time they converted a 3rd down, like what's that nigga name? Brock Purdy, like scrambled back 7 yards, spun off a nigga, and threw a jump pass 4 yards to convert 3rd and 5. It was like, nigga, if it take all that to get a 3rd and 5, like this, like these niggas is in trouble.
Stop at the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here, ladies.
To the Panthers for what? Why are you saying shout out to the Panthers? Oh, the Falcons won? Yeah, Dylan, I asked Dylan because you know you're a Falcons fan. I'm like, who do you want? You know what I'm saying? Who would you rather in the playoffs? And he was like, the Panthers. That just got, oh boy, paid. Bryce gonna get paid. Okay.
Trying to have a big completion here.
Watch.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain.
He's gonna get paid.
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Well, I mean, he did. He won enough games. Like, he had to win enough games to.
Down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
They all did. That's his division.
Unleashed from 54 yards out. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half. And they'll make some adjustments. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Maybe being
this
pass will help him swing that big leg for this 54-yard.
I'm not. I was about to say I'm not saying he's going to get the highest contract ever, but I'm saying he's going to get a long-term deal. That's what I'm saying. When I say he's got to get paid, okay, it's just how the NFL works.
Nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own.
They might tag him. No, they don't do 2-year deals for quarterbacks. Quarterbacks don't get 2-year deals. Not at his age.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds.
Oh, I thought his contract was up this offseason. He has another year.
They'll give it to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
No, you have to decide before the season if you get the option. This nigga just got sacked on 3rd and 4. It's gonna be a long day for the Chiefs. Let me see. Hold on.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away. Bringing it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
All right, I'm back. Kenny Pickett playing?
Send the offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
Raiders talking about they're going to play 2 quarterbacks. Jesus.
Had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're
bro.
at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Find some fresh air.
Nah, maybe in the later rounds. They're not drafting a quarterback though early.
Love to see this on offense early in drives, getting
Them niggas pay Geno.
ahead of the chains.
They pay Geno. You got.
They'll snap it from the 30.
This is not Madden. This is not Madden. That's not how it works, bruh. They don't just you pay a nigga, you play him.
Looking to throw
Okay.
on first down.
Yeah, Geno's gonna be there next year.
Wait on the right side. Strong, firm.
Yeah, it was no. It was unprecedented, Mel. They had no team, Denver. Yeah, no team had ever done that before. This nigga Kenny Pickett threw a pick on the first drive. Like, so that's what I'm saying. That's not normal, man. Teams don't do that.
You know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot.
I mean, in Madden, I'm with you. You got to move on. You got to find somebody else. But in real life, Geno's gonna be back next year.
The offense really
This nigga threw a pick on the second drive.
So it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now, they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Running back searching for a hole. That is a
Yeah.
big win for this defense as they were right there as soon
I
as they
just-
got the ball.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of...
We got to play you one more year.
Especially against
Well,
this
I'm just saying you can't spend a first rounder on a quarterback. That's all I'm saying. Especially they need
good enough in the trenches so far.
on a team that needs as much as they need.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
But this is the problem. I was gonna say this is the problem. There's no quarterbacks in the draft that are worth not getting other holes on your team field.
You know, tight ends
That's the
are such
thing.
Matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Wants to throw on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jamison. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
I would say I think the Raiders' decision wasn't as bad as the Falcons, just because Geno was younger and he had been playing all right. Like I think with bringing in Pete Carroll, you don't bring in Pete Carroll thinking we about to rebuild. And so I understand them bringing in Geno and being like, hey, we think you're good enough to make us at least make us competitive. Now, hindsight, he was terrible this year, and they still on the hook for I think it's 2 more years. So in hindsight, yes, it was a terrible financial decision. But at the time, at the time I was like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think Geno's that good. I think he's okay, but I understand what you guys are trying to do. Because, like, Mel, you pay attention to college football. If you were the Raiders, who would you take first round? Oh, well, you said the Indiana quarterback. I'm like, oh, this nigga Mel knows some niggas. Yeah. I think, honestly, I watched both of them. I don't think a quarterback's going to go in the top 10 this year in the draft. I don't think anybody will. Like, I think Dr. cool, but there's questions about his accuracy. And then the Indiana guy, he's kind of like Mac Jones, where he's super tough, but I don't know if he's an NFL quarterback. Like, he's a really good college quarterback.
So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they close.
Because the same thing with like Carson Beck out in Miami. Like, I think all of them are like late first. Oh, they playing Brashard. Good. I want to see if this nigga can play. I think they're all like early second. I'm about to say the old nigga? That's old in running back years. That's like 40.
They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. And he's very fortunate.
As running backs, bro, them niggas be dead at 26, bro.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese.
Oh, what a throw!
Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Sends it back in motion. Going to swing it on second down.
He caught that.
In the middle, it's Flynn.
Get out of here.
Brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit.
Illegal man downfield. Yeah.
And the slant route, you got to put that foot.
That nigga Oladuke just threw a crazy pass.
So you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
This game at home?
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long.
Okay.
From the gun, wants to pass. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Tulsa wasting no time.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered.
He can't throw. Oh, he threw a shot. Double coverage. Oh, they dropped it.
Picks up the first.
Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on second and short. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw it. Bring in the heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's incomplete, but there's
He's having a much better year than he had last year. Yes, he's had some bad. He's had some bad timing, bad time drop, poorly timed drops. But his numbers are decent. Yeah, I mean, I think he's like top 5 in yards, top 5 in receptions, top 5 in touchdowns for tight ends. Like, you can't ask for nothing but that.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Yeah, people just repeat what they see on the internet. Cool. Yeah, but you don't have to.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
No offense, Mel, but he's not Mark Andrews.
Push some guy backwards and make some holes.
Motion from the back. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
We ain't gonna see that. That nigga Oladuka can't throw the football, bro. So we ain't about to see what no wide receivers can do. Unless he take a bubble screen to the crib. That nigga.
Since his first one of the day on the way, we didn't see much of him in that.
Yeah, bro. We ain't something. We about to get no information on no wide receivers, bro.
Return right at the 30-yard line.
I was just saying, man, like Mark Andrews looks old. Like I remember when he was really good. He doesn't look like that anymore. And his production is bad.
On the direct snap, it's Kendrick.
So you feel like he still got juice? As a fan, I'm just what? So, well, that's okay. Then we in agreement. All right, that's all.
This offense is going to work. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune.
I'm just saying, as a fan, would you rather Isaiah Likely be healthy and be your tight end 1? Are you like, all right, next year Lamar's healthy, let's run with Mark Andrews?
Expect to win, and sometimes that leads to slow starts. But I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up. Right
Yeah,
now.
I don't think. I think Isaiah Likely's a little overrated. But I think you got to see what he got. I think you got to see what he got because I really think Mark Andrews' best year are kind of far behind him at this point.
The ball to win this football game, it just needs to start with one smart.
The reason I say he's overrated is I don't think he can run routes. I think he's a really good jump ball tight end. Like he has really good size. And in those kind of instances, Lamar is like being creative and it breaks down and he just throws the ball up to a guy. I think he's great to have for that. But I just don't think consistently he can create separation. The type of separation that would benefit Lamar Jackson long term. Right, like to take over for Mark Andrews. Like Mark Andrews was a guy that on 3rd and 5, Lamar would know he's gonna be in the spot, he's gonna catch the ball. I don't feel like Isaiah Likely has that kind of consistency in his route tree and in his effort to where like he's like, all right, he's the next guy. And don't get me wrong, it's not that many guys like that at that tight end position. Like the Chiefs got 6 tight ends on their roster, and none of them look like they can take over for Kelsey. And we have every kind of tight end. We got tall, skinny white dudes. We got short, skinny white dudes. We got tall tall black dudes. Like, we have every kind of tight end on the roster, and none of them be like, yeah, you niggas is good enough.
He's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, but he hasn't.
And now staring at 3rd and 8.
Gotta give this defense credit because they.
How about to say they love no? I was about to say that's the thing. And at some point, and Mel, you might have a different feeling about the Ravens coaching staff because you really don't. You think it's time to move on from Harbaugh. But I feel like at some point, man, if the Chiefs coaching staff is like, bro, you're not better than Noah Gray, I just gotta be like, this nigga's just not better than Noah Gray.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's got him. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the
It's just
first down?
Andy runs with his guys.
Earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open.
No, we don't. We don't. Andy's a veteran coach. He's not a young guy coach.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
A first down run on the doorstep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is
He got injured. He got injured.
You saw the highlights
Yeah.
and just give it to the running back.
Since his injury, yeah, but I wouldn't say that's a I wouldn't knock our development because of that though. Like I feel like they won with him.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long.
Yeah, so those two offensive guys, I would say the jury's still out. Even though I don't think we're bringing Pacheco back,
The middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone.
unless they can get him for cheap.
Down at the 6th, but the defense feeling the heat to make a
Yeah.
stop here. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal
No,
opportunity.
we haven't developed. Defense, we've developed some guys
Little tide across the way.
like McDuffie, Leo.
The gun wants to pass.
Oh, that's well.
Go to the end zone.
Alright, okay.
Ball was in harm's way, and he is.
Yeah, Leo Chanel, yes. Drew Tranquil. Oh, and Nick Bolton. All our linebackers. Our linebackers are really good.
Get the football back here.
But he was old. Okay, well I wouldn't say he developed. Let me say he flourished. He's flourished since being here. Because he was a journeyman kind of backup guy before he came. And he's a legitimate starter. Yeah.
Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And
I didn't know much about him. Maybe I didn't pay attention to him.
they're trailing by just 4 to UCF. We'll
Got
circle
you.
back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Yeah, Nick Bolton is legit.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, what a spectacular.
Well, because you saying McDuffie was a first round talent.
I love the catch radius on this guy.
Okay.
Just put it somewhere near
Okay,
his body.
that's
He's
fair.
gonna be able to
Yeah, he was a first round. He was.
phenomenal job showing you his athleticism and also his
Yeah.
concentration.
Now I would say Jalen Watson. What's the other tall corner? Joshua Williams. Like, I think both of them were 7th round.
Got the first down. Looking for more.
He was an undrafted guy.
To move the chain.
I would just say he's an undrafted guy. We drafted one of them is undrafted, or maybe they're both like 7th rounders. But he developed into a starter though.
Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Yeah, HBCU.
Wants to throw on first
Yeah.
down. Fires to
They are
the
catching
bag.
everything.
The
Man.
most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments.
Why do my guys keep almost jumping off sides?
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Can't make the
Defense.
connection, and the defense putting it on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
No way. Like, bruh, make a. Oh my gosh.
This is a really good
Oh, you strict. You got to get 7 down there, bro. You in the red zone.
especially on a third down.
And that's a really tough route to cover because the running back looks like he's going
My college football league.
cuts it right to the middle of the field. Easy pitch and catch.
One of my college football leagues, not the one I run.
The first down.
Skips away from pressure. Had to throw it before he wanted. Couldn't find
Oh, guess who?
anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second
Oh,
down.
who won?
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Quick strike complete.
Rashard Smith looked good on that run.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
There we go.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Dances away. On a little time, lets it go. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Looks as if
What you doing here? You gotta take your 3, don't you? Let's go win this game, man. Golly, we in a battle.
Down. Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job right here late in the 4th quarter. They put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. If they deliver, they get the stop, they win this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Baker. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Try to get it to the edge. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Wonder about the mindset right now of the offensive coordinator, too, because they need points, and running the football just is not going to get it done. Early in the drive, late in the drive, I think you've got to be in attack mode right now throwing.
To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left.
Here you go.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them, and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players.
Here's a hit. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'm interested to watch.
Yes, the answer is yes. Yeah, but the answer is yes.
This one's complete. And he's chased out of the
Because I got at least 100 ready for you.
on the move. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds.
Yeah, don't feel like this and keep it inside. You need to share this.
Got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter. Need a score. Great execution to get the
Throw that
first
away.
down.
Throw that away.
Good job.
Throw that away.
Out of bounds and avoid
this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Snagged out of the air. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the end zone.
Oh, that's a touchdown. He even tried to catch it.
Incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision
Hunter just threw an absolute dime, and he didn't even try to catch it.
He throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Now improvising. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They're already in field goal range. They've got time to take some shots. Need to be urgent, but don't rush. Touchdown, Owls! They move on top here in the fourth.
And this offense really shows football when it matters in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. They add the extra point to finish the drive. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Hey, Trey Lance is playing. Nigga threw a pick. It wasn't his fault either. It was off the receiver's hands.
From their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. This upset bid has been brewing since the start.
What defense, Brian Cook? What about Brian Cook? Does he count?
At this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not...
Let's it fly! Pass is incomplete. The clock is down.
Yeah, Turk, that's my homie. Turk's such a cool dude, bro. He used to be at the gym I was working at. He got paid. Mm-hmm. Now that nigga in the playoffs and we ain't. Oh my God. Sick to my stomach.
At a really good level, make sure they don't let him get behind him and they knock the football to the ground.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Pick it. Oh.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, I'm happy for him, man. He was so cool. He was like, when I met him, he was like, yeah, I ain't spent none of my money. Because he was undrafted, I believe. He's an undrafted or drafted a little late. And he was like, yeah, I ain't spent none of my money. Like, I'm staying in he's staying like in a one-bedroom apartment. And he was like, yeah, man, I'm just, Yeah, he was. He wasn't staying in like one light or nothing. He's paying like, regular price, like $1,500 or something like that. Nothing crazy.
Find ways to win games, and you expect that you perform well enough to do so.
Oh my God. Spags just, boy, Spags just dialed something up. He almost got Kenny Pickett killed.
Looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team is incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You better chill out. You the one tripping. Nigga. Believe what? I couldn't believe. I thought it was AI. Like that was so crazy. No, the fact one, him being a dictator in another country has nothing to do with us. That's the part that's so crazy to me. Is you don't want to feed the people in your country. You don't want to give them health care. You don't want to do it. Like, there are people in your country who need stuff. And you like, hey, that nigga a drug dealer over there. Let me go get him. Like, bro, what the heck? You don't care about them at all because you don't want them to be here. Yeah, they tried to come here and you told them no.